Good morning. It is 5:53 in the morning. My water, I definitely feel like it broke. There's no way I just peed myself. So we're gonna go to the hospital. I called my OBGYN. They didn't pick up. I called the hospital and they confirmed to go. So I'm gonna let my doula know that I'm going to the hospital, let my mommy know, and then Daniel's mom know so she can pick up Salem. I'm so excited and I can feel the contractions starting. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make myself a smoothie so I can drink it. We're going to labor. I just drank a smoothie. I'm gonna have a Hawaiian roll. Bro, these contractions are coming in hot. Like whenever my water broke, I didn't have any contractions or anything, but they're starting. I feel it right here and here. I'm not even bothering timing them because I have to go to the hospital anyway. That's crazy already, man. I guess let me show you. I don't even know if the bed is still wet, but how I knew my water broke. I didn't know if it was discharge or not. Like, you know when you're on your period and it's like heavy? It kind of felt like that. And I was like, is that my water or is that like discharge? Until I like knew. I was like, bro, that was so much. I think it's still a little wet. Carpet's a little wet. I went to pee. Ooh, these contractions, wow. I went to pee and then the water just kept going. Oh, I got a towel and I put it there and it just kept coming and coming and coming. And I didn't have any contractions starting out, but they, whoo, dang. I'm so excited though. They're really starting though. They're going. Salem, are you excited to meet Cielo, your baby sister? I'm excited too. And I just went to the bathroom because I felt the urge to go number 2. And that's when it started hurting my back. So, oh look, these are my nurse's baskets. One for labor and delivery and one for postpartum. Especially now that I'm in actual labor, they're gonna be like, oh, that's so sweet. Maybe we won't push unnecessary medications and interventions on you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy today. I don't know if that's copyright. We're on our way to the hospital now. Contractions, I can't talk through them. They're getting serious really fast. I'm super excited. God is gonna show up and out today. I'm so thankful. I'm emotional. I want to cry because I just love God so much. I'm gonna worship Him. I'm at the hospital. This is my mommy. Wait a second. Okay, contraction over. So I'm checked in officially. I met one of my nurses. Super cool. This is my room. This is so exciting. This is the fit, looking cute. I can definitely feel them getting stronger and closer together, but we're doing it pretty good. Miss Daniel? Yeah? Yeah? How do you feel? You're like, well, I'm not the one contracting, so.
Yeah, I'm not the one pushing the kid out.
Yeah.
Good luck. Like yourself.
Galatians 3:13. Christ redeemed us from the curse of the law by becoming a curse for us.
I don't even know what time it is. I think it's almost 12 now. 12:30. My contractions are definitely stronger, definitely closer together. It's getting harder to breathe through them. I feel it a lot in my back, which doesn't feel like, you know. But my water, like, it's not that I don't know if it keeps breaking, or like, the nurse said that the baby's pushing water out. I don't know, but it feels nasty. And they can't keep checking my my cervix, because since my water broke and there's no barrier, like, they want to keep everything sanitary or whatever, but I don't even want them to. The last time they checked it, it freaking hurt so bad. Like, I felt like they were trying to, like, wrap their fingers around my freaking intestine and pull it out. It hurts. Daniel's been helping me a lot. Right, Daniel? That's it. Let's see how long these updates keep going. Probably the next one I'm gonna be like, so I give birth.
Oh, I love you, Lord. Your curse in the face. All my days, I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I write my name, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. It's all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Look at her, thank you.
Child, really?
Here, you sit right here.
Your quarter short.
She's off your belly.
Hi, mami. Hola, cielito, mi amor. Ay.
Yep.
Oh, look at her. Hi, mama.
Chris, you did it. You did it.
Good job, girl. Just be careful, okay? I don't want you to fall. Can I have a phone to take pictures?
Yeah, get a picture right here, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is amazing.
So, I gave birth yesterday. Things started getting crazy. I forgot what it's called, but I'll put a picture. That there's different stages of where the baby's at in your pelvis, and when she was at 0, that was the craziest part. It was so painful. That's when I was like, epidural please, but I couldn't. I think I was just like asking for it because I was like, dang, I'm in so much pain, but like I couldn't, because I was just like, oh my gosh, what if like I get it, something goes wrong and I end up having a C-section. I'm already almost there. Because by the time I was like wanting it, I was like, oh my gosh, 7 centimeters. And I was so scared. I was like, if I'm in this much pain now, like, how is it going to be when I push? I was like at 8 centimeters. She's like, it was adorable. And I was asking for the epidural, but I didn't actually want it. And then I threw up, and with like the throwing up, it like pushed her past the 0, and then that's when I was like, oh my gosh, these don't even hurt like that bad. And then look, a hawk. Oh, you can't even see it. It just looks like white paper, but it's okay. And like pushing was the best part. It felt so good. I feel great. Like I'm on no pain medications, no anything. Able to go to the bathroom by myself, shower by myself. I can talk. Like I'm on no IVs. They gave me Pitocin to help my uterus contract after, which like it was just like, I guess, a safety precaution, which made my legs cramp and stuff, but it wasn't that bad. But once the Pitocin was given to me 4 hours after birth, they took out the IV line. So I'm like, I'm free. I did it. No epidural, no nothing. Well, I did fentanyl. It lasts like 30 minutes to an hour, and it just makes you feel like, apparently it makes you feel drunk, but it just made me feel like tired. And then the contractions didn't feel as strong. So I took that time to lay on my side with the peanut ball, because that position hurt so bad, but like it really helped her move down. So I was like, let me do that. And then I had Daniel, and they were like, oh, he can like give you kisses and talk to you nice because it gives you oxytocin, which is like natural Pitocin to help a baby. And so he was just like talking to me and like kissing my cheeks, and I was there like, And then making noises felt really nice too. I was just like a cow. I was like, no pop blood vessels. Not like.
No stitches either, right?
No, I didn't tear at all. Not 1 degree, not nothing.
Wow.
I can't even believe it.
I feel like tearing happens when you get the first contraction.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, there's no way that Leah tore and her baby was 4 pounds.
Yeah, and not just that. Like when you have an epidural, they have to coach you through it because you don't feel the contractions coming. Like you don't feel that urge to push, and then that can cause you to tear too. But with me, like I was just like, I just kept telling everyone to be quiet, and I was like, I'm doing whatever the heck I want. Yeah, and so I was just like pushing how it just felt. And then they were just like, oh, you're doing a good job. Like, oh, we see her head, we see whatever. And then
That motivated you more. You're like, okay.
yeah, but it didn't even feel like I was pushing out a baby. It felt like I was taking a huge dump and I was constipated. Before that, the contractions were like back to back, like no breaks, no nothing. But when it was time to push, it was like I got like a 1 minute break in between.
Okay, I have my camera ready.
Salem's gonna come here. My baby, I'm excited.
Hi.
Hi. Here you go.
Thank you. Look, Salem. Look at the
baby.
Look at the baby.
It's Cielo. She was in my belly.
Look.
That's what I was telling you about.
Like a baby. You see the baby?
Bro, I told Daniel that she was gonna say that.
You see her hair? She has so much.
Uh-huh.
You see the baby? Yeah. And look, your baby.
Baby sister. You see, Mama?
Papa.
And Papa is here too. It's the whole family. You know, she said, hey.
Here.
Baby.
Yeah. That's Cielo.
This is our fancy meal. This is for Daniel. Dang, bro, look at your tiramisu, is freaking huge.
Show me this fancy meal. Show me this fancy meal.
Do you like this one? Oh. Oh my goodness. Dang, bro, she look mad long. So cute little baby. So they brought us our nice meal. It was nice. I didn't get to finish it, but I feel so amazing. Words can't explain. Like literally the sorest part of my body is my shoulders, because I was like during labor I was like hanging a lot and like pulling myself up on things. So literally that's the sorest part. This is my little bathroom setup. Been using the period bottle with some warm water from the sink to just clean myself really good down there. I don't know if this is TMI, but like it smells so good, like because it still smells like baby. Like when I go pee, like it smells like newborn baby. It's so weird. I have the mesh panties on with these pads. My bleeding has been very, very good. My belly has gone down a lot. I have just a tiny lump. So we're back home now. Everything is so amazing. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so happy. I definitely feel sore, like my body, my shoulders, and everything from the labor. Since I was moving around a lot, like walking and squatting and like pulling myself up and stuff, so my body's pretty sore. Like in my hips and stuff, you know, obviously because the baby just went through there. But I'm on no pain medication. It's not even that bad. My nipples are kind of sore because, you know, she's munching on them like every hour to 2 hours. But everything is amazing. The labor went by super good. I was worshiping during labor and I couldn't even feel the contractions. Like they didn't even hurt. It was just so amazing. Like God gave me a vision of like angels being in the room with me and like huge angels in the standing by the hospital and stuff. Hey mommy. Yeah, Salem is happy. Where you at? Salem is super happy. Yeah, Salem's getting swaddled right now, so she's acting crazy. Everything is perfect with her. She passed all her tests. I passed all of mine. My stomach is going flatter and flatter, super, super quick. I'm not really in a rush. I don't really care about what my body looks like. After what just happened, like I'm just amazed at what it can do. Like it was amazing. It was so amazing. And compared to my first birth that I had a C-section, like I understand so much now that it's like, you know, there's like, oh, as soon as you give birth, like you forget everything. The second that she came out, contractions stopped and I could just like, it was just so amazing. I wasn't in pain, literally no pain whatsoever after I gave birth. Like even down there, nothing. I didn't feel anything. Like just now I'm starting to feel like sore, like my arms and stuff like that, but I'm not even really swollen down there, anything. Like it's literally supernatural. I prayed for this and it's like I'm just so humbled that God would answer my prayers. Like 13 hours from start to finish. My water broke at like 5:30 in the morning and she was born at 6:32 p.m. and that's really good. That's basically my first like labor, because I didn't go into labor with my first, like no contractions or anything. I just had a scheduled C-section. My mom recorded a lot of them are like inappropriate to put like on the internet, but it's still beautiful to see. Like I was just like, my body did that. But yeah. You locking me in here? Yes, I'm locked in here with Seda. I think it's time for both of us to change our diapers. What do you think? Yeah. Something that was like, I don't know, I guess it was funny, but like near the end, when I got to like 8 to 9, I was just like on all fours on the bed, going through my contractions, like wiggling my hips. They were doing counter pressure, massaging my hips and my legs and stuff. And then I felt the urge to push. Like I was like, I'm literally gonna poop. And they're like, don't start pushing. And I was like, I'm pushing. And then like they're like, oh, we see the hair and stuff. So they brought everyone in, and this nurse, I don't even know who she was, but she's like, it's time to get on your back. And I was like, no, it's not. And she's like, yes, like if you're gonna push, you gotta be on your back. And I was like, I'm staying where I'm at. And she's like, let me talk to the doctor. And like I already talked to him. I know that he doesn't really care. Like he's like, whatever. And so he was fine with it. So I pushed on all fours. I was kind of doing like I was holding onto the edge of the bed like that, like in between a squat and on fours, and that's how I pushed. And it was literally the best part of labor because I got to rest in between. I don't even know. So amazing. No complaints. Life is so good. I'm just so happy.